Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Technical Thakur. I am Thakur Shekhar and today I am back with a new C++ project video. Our today's video topic is how to create ATM simulation using C++ programming language. I have chosen the topic ATM simulation keeping the function of ATM machine in mind. In real ATM, when we swipe our card through the machine, we are able to extract all the relevant information of our account. So I have made a same attempt through this application to simulate those functions. So before proceeding further, I would like to ask you a question based on C++ programming, because our today's video is based on same. So my question is, who developed C++ programming language and when? You all please comment these questions, answer in comment box down below, so that I will also feel happy that my viewers are interacting with me. So let's proceed further. So watch the complete video for better understanding so that you don't get error at the time of running the code. First of all, I'll write the code in Notepad editor and then run this code in Turbo C++ compiler. So let's quickly write this code in Notepad. And I will not write the complete code step by step in this video because the video will become too long if I do so. I will just explain the important points that may cause error while running this code. Anyway, I am going to provide you the complete source code and you can get that code from the link provided in the description box down below. So now let's quickly open the Notepad editor. So I have pressed Window R and type here Notepad. Now as you can see that my Notepad is open. So now let me quickly write this code in Notepad editor and then further I will explain you the steps. Now as you can see that I have written the complete code in Notepad editor. Now let's save this file using .cpp extension in Turbo directory. So for that I will go to File, from there I will go to Save As, and in save as I will select my turbo directory. For that I will go to operating system C, OS C, turbo C3, bin, and over where I want to save the file. So let's save in C++, and I will give it some name like atm dot cpp, and the extension .cpp is must, because it will not recognize that it is C++ file if you don't give this extension. So .cpp is must. So after writing .cpp as extension, I will save the file. So my code is successfully written. Now I will show you the output in turbo compiler. Let's proceed further. So I will click on start turbo C++ and open the compiler. So now as you can see that my turbo compiler is open. Now I will open my file. So for that I will go to file, on open I will select my file where I have saved that with .cpp extension. So I will go to that folder and open that file. So now as you can see that my whole code is in front of me. So before explaining the code, I will compile and run the code so you all can properly understand the functioning of this program. So let's run this code. Now I will run the code by pressing Ctrl plus F9 from my keyboard. So this is our first output screen. Here at the top you can see a symbol made with the asterisk sign. It's just the center part of my logo. Over here you can write any name or alphabet using your creativity and coding skill, which will make the code look more attractive and pleasing. Further below it is written some basic detail about the ATM. After that it is written pin for the user is 5555. That means in the code I have given the default pin as 4 times 5. This pin will help us to proceed further in the program. Down below there it is written welcome user, enter your pin. Here I will have to write the default pin, which is 4 times 5. If I write the wrong pin, for example 1 2 3 4, then it will show an error message that please try again, wrong pin enter. And if I enter the wrong pin for 3 times, then the output screen will automatically get access. Let me show you that. If I again put 1 2 3 as pin, again it will show an error, please try again. And for the last time if I give any wrong pin, then it will show an error and automatically get exited. That means in the code I have given 3 chances to input the pin for this ATM. So now let's again compile and run this code. Now again I will press Ctrl plus F9, and now to proceed further I have to write the correct pin, that is 4 times 5. So I have written 4 times 5. After writing the correct pin, the program will proceed further and the main screen will appear. Here you can see several options like view my balance, withdraw cash, deposit funds, change pin and exit. Usually in ATM of our country, India, we can't see the option of deposit in our ATMs. But I have added this deposit option because this option may be available in ATM of other foreign countries. So if you don't want this option, then you can remove that from the code. So let's proceed further. Here the first option is balance inquiry. For that I have given default balance as 10,000 in the code. Now I will write 1 as my option in enter option part, and after writing 1 I'll press enter. And now you can see down it is written the balance is rupees 10,000. So that's our first option to show that how much balance is available in my account. So now let's proceed further. So our second option is withdraw cash. So I will input 2 and press enter. Here you can see the withdraw screen. As you have seen in first option that the balance was rupees 10,000 in my account, and if I try to withdraw amount more than 10,000 rupees, suppose 13,000 rupees, and press enter, then it will show an error. You have only 10,000 balance in your account. So now we have to withdraw the amount less than 10,000 rupees. So now let's withdraw rupees 6,000 from our account and press enter. Now you can see the amount is successfully withdrawn, that is rupees 6,000, and down it is written your remaining balance is rupees 4,000. And suppose if I again go to second option, that is withdraw cash, and press enter, and our remaining balance was rupees 4,000 after withdrawing 6,000 rupees. Now suppose if I again withdraw 2,000 rupees, now you can see your remaining balance is rupees 2,000, means the remaining balance is showing from that 4,000 rupees which was left in our account. So this is the functionality of this code. So let's proceed to the third option, which is deposit funds. So I will give here 3 and press enter. Here I have to deposit in my account. Then I will enter any amount. Let's consider 15,000 rupees and press enter. Below you can see you deposited rupees 15,000 and your new balance is rupees 17,000. We have successfully deposited 17,000 rupees in our account. Means we have deposited only 15,000 rupees, but it is showing 17,000 because after withdrawing the cash our 2,000 was left in our account. So it is the sum of that. That's why here it is showing 17,000 in my balance. As you have seen, after depositing 15,000 our available balance was 17,000 rupees. And suppose if I again go to second option, that is withdraw cash, and suppose if I withdraw the amount more than 10,000, when it was 10,000 available in our account and we used to withdraw more than 10,000, then it used to show an error. But now as we have deposited rupees 15,000, now we can withdraw more than 10,000 rupees. Suppose here if I enter 12,000 and press enter, now you can see you withdrew rupees 12,000 and your remaining balance is rupees 5,000. It is showing from that 17,000. So that's the functionality. Now let's proceed further. Now I will explain you the fourth option, which is change pin. This is just an option to show user that you can change your pin. There is no any backend or database link that it will actually change that 4x5 pin to this pin. Just to show the user, you have given this functionality to change pin in the code. Now to proceed further, I will press here 4 and press enter. And to proceed further, we have to write the old pin, that was 4x5, and suppose if I give a wrong pin, then it will show error, wrong pin, enter pin again. Now I will write my right old pin, that was 4x5, and here it will ask for enter new pin. Here suppose if I give 4x4 and press enter, below it is written a message, pin changed successfully. So you have seen that our pin was successfully changed. And the last and fifth option is to exit the code, but I have given only 5 cases in the program, and suppose if I write 6 in my enter option part and press enter, then it will display an error message that this is an invalid option, please enter correct option. Now I will exit this code. Now let me give you some glimpse of the code where you can make the changes. So here you can make any symbol or write any alphabet or name using the asterisk sign, or if you don't want this part, then you can remove this. Down below in architect by, you can change this name to your name or any other name where it is written The Technical Thakur. You can also change the default pin which I have given, that is 4x5. From the code below, from if condition, you can change that pin. and the restriction which I have given to enter the, if you enter wrong pin for 3 times the program get exit. You can change it from here from for loop. Here I have given the main menu and I have used here switch cases. Here is our first case 1 balance inquiry. I have used here go to repeat because after showing the balance it must go back to the main screen. So I have given here repeat before the main menu code, and here I have given go to repeat. That's why it will return back to the main menu after showing the balance. And down below here is case 2. In this case 2 I have used a one go to statement which is rip. I have used it because when we used to withdraw more than 10,000 rupees, it will show an error, you have only rupees 10,000 balance in your account, and after showing that it must again go to the withdraw screen. For that only I have used it over here, that is repeat. And again here it is go to repeat for the main menu. In case 3 you can deposit, means you can change the conditions from here if you want. Case 4 was to change the pin, and case 5 was to exit from this code. So as you have seen this code completely, so this is the end of my code. That is for the program. If you like the functionality of this code, and if you like my project, and if it was helpful for you, then please support my channel, please like the video, please subscribe my channel, and if you are having any problem, any doubt, then please write us in comment box. Thank you so much for watching. Keep supporting.